Wisdom Whispers 15. The Butcher Ding's Dissection of Ox. In ancient China, there was a chef known as Butcher Ding, whose story has transcended the ages and conveyed deep philosophical insights. Butcher Ding was famous for his skill in disassembling beef, with his knife skills reaching the acme of perfection. One day, the ruler, Lord Wen Hui, invited Butcher Ding to dissect an ox for him. Standing beside the ox and holding a sharp knife, Butcher Ding closed his eyes, took several deep breaths, and then began his work. Butcher Ding's knife seemed to have a life of its own, gliding gently over the skin, through the muscles, and around the bones, without the slightest impediment. His movements were graceful and precise, each cut perfectly placed, as if he shared some mysterious understanding with the ox. Watch where his hands touch, where his shoulders lean, where his feet tread, and where his knees press. Each movement is like a dance. The sound of the knife is crisp, and the movements are fluid, as if he is dancing the Mulan or playing the movements of Jingshou. Lord Wen Hui sat not far away, watching Butcher Ding's performance with unwavering attention. Lord Wen Hui exclaimed, "Wow, that's amazing! How can the skill be so extraordinary?" Butcher Ding put down his knife and began to explain his secret. "Your Majesty, what I pursue is not just the skill of knife work, but a higher Tao. When I first started dissecting oxen, I saw the whole ox. After 3 years, I no longer saw the whole ox. Now I don't look with my eyes, but feel with my heart, letting the knife follow the feeling. What's important is to always follow the natural structure of the ox, find the joints and spaces, and let the blade slide naturally." Lord Wen Hui sighed. "This is truly having ample room to maneuver." Butcher Ding continued, "I never let my knife touch the bones, let alone the large ones. A good chef changes his knife once a year, because they cut meat. An average chef changes his knife once a month, because they chop bones. My knife has been used for 19 years, dissecting thousands of oxen, and the blade is still as sharp as new. Sometimes I encounter difficult parts to cut, and I proceed with caution, slowly feeling its structure, finding the gaps, and with a gentle stroke, the beef falls to the ground like soil." After completing the dissection, Butcher Ding would stand with his knife, looking around with a sense of accomplishment and pride swelling in his heart. Butcher Ding carefully sheathed his knife. Lord Wen Hui was deeply moved by Butcher Ding's words. He realized that the Tao Butcher Ding spoke of was not just the skill of dissection, but also a wisdom for life. He understood that whether in cooking or in life, one should follow the natural order, find the inherent laws of things, to achieve harmony and perfection, and to navigate the complexities of society with ease. Butcher Ding's dissection of the ox was not only a feast for the eyes, but also a purification for the soul. Butcher Ding's Tao is not only mastery of the knife, but also an understanding of life and the laws of the universe. This reflects some core ideas of Daoist philosophy, namely, to follow nature and achieve harmony with it. Through his knife skills, Butcher Ding demonstrated how one can reach a higher spiritual realm through craftsmanship. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and join us in exploring more stories of wisdom.